Warning. The views and thoughts and opinions of just enjoy.
Whoa, I can't believe how good this comic is. Unbelievable. Hey, everybody. This is Matt.
That?
You can't. There's a magnifier that comes with it.
Wait, what?
See? Hey, everybody. It's Sunday. Time for another episode of the ShadowCast, where we cast shadows and shade.
We cast shadows and stuff.
Yep. This is what we do in the shadows.
Who knows what'll happen next? The shadow.
Yeah, I don't know. Like the 3D printer. Look, another 3D printer. I just moved and now I'm unloading
Even
everything.
the wall looks better. It's a nice wall.
Well, we've already gone off the rails. But this is a weekly podcast where each week we go over. I don't like the way he says that. We're each week. Like, what are you doing, man?
Each week we cover. I understand. No, I'm cool with it.
No, that's a strange clause to just throw in there. This is a weekly podcast where we go over different items in pop culture.
I'll give you that one.
3D printing, upcoming figure releases, and other digressions that we inevitably get involved in. And I don't really know. I didn't have the sentence pre-planned out, so I can't really say too much.
I forgot Pete was not even coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, oops. Hi, everybody. Welcome.
But yeah. So I don't know. We'll talk about.
I do want to shout out Pete for the new tripod.
Oh yeah, he printed a little. Well, he designed and printed a nice little camera stand for 𝗀𝗄𝗏.
I have no complaints about the job he did. I need to get it higher, so I have to get something to put it on. It's not as high as it used to be. I don't
just get like a little dictionary.
Yeah, I used the dictionary. I was thinking about this Pop-Tart holder. It's literally a Pop-Tart holder.
It's a breakfast flask.
Yeah. I was thinking about this puck, but then I would want to see the puck.
Yeah.
So
the puck is up with that.
It's the Birmingham Bulls Darth Vader puck. So yeah, I can't use that either.
But yeah,
I
have a laptop, so I just have that little plastic flap that comes out of the bottom of the 𝗀𝗄𝗏. I just have that just kind of hanging like this, so it's in the perfect spot for me.
Yeah, it's weird because when he mentioned it last week, and then you find out when he found out that it's not just us, it's like everybody. That shit break. Damn it! That stuff breaks all the time.
Dude, 𝗀𝗄𝗏 fell like off my desk or something, and there's like a small hinge and a small crack in the one plastic part by the hinge, and I'm like, really? He fell.
It was over $100. Like, what the? Is this the adult toy review stream? Hello, 𝗀𝗲𝗏. 𝗀𝗲𝗏 was a superstar last night in the wrestling podcast.
This is the adult review toy stream.
Adult review. Yeah, that's it. Yep. Yeah, we reconfigured that for you. Sorry, 𝗀𝗏𝗏. I was setting up. How you doing, dude? Welcome.
Let me open up.
Yeah, okay, that's why I said I was turning on the chat because I forgot to turn it on. Turn it on and turn it on again. No? All right.
No, I didn't feel like singing it.
First time for everything.
This other person. I don't know who this is.
Who is what?
I was hoping to hear about the new strap-on innovations.
Oh, I mean, like that's hobby. Well, I mean, they're more aerodynamic than they were a couple of years ago. I can vouch for that.
Hey, we're not in StreamYards today. I expect better.
I didn't. What is strap-on a bad word? I mean, strap-on's a bad word. Implicating further's bad, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm asking. I don't know.
Unless you're talking about Snap-on, the yard maintenance. I was like, that's what I was like, what is that brand name?
That
like,
thing.
Yeah. I was like, what is it? I know it.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah. I saw this video talking about like how instead of Hulk in Brand New Day, somebody was saying that it should have been the Lizard and Dr. Kirk Connors. And I was like, but they're reestablishing that Hulk goes berserk again. That was
it's kind of vital to what's happening.
Yeah. Well, like but it's also like one of the other things that, so we were talking about Captain America Brave New World on our Instagram chat, and how much that does to set up other things for MCU. But Spider-Man also does that, obviously, when we see like who the villains are, but also the fact that Hulk is in it and he goes back into like his Savage Hulk mode, and it's even more of a Savage Hulk, because we have Red Hulk now in the MCU and we still have Abomination. And like it would have been cool to see this version of Kirk Connors, but we've already seen that, and we want back our Hulk. We have to set up.
Yeah, I want my Hulk. God damn it!
Yeah, like
stop
we
taking
have
him away from me.
Right, but like now we have it, so we can have our Hulk and Red Hulk. Because like ever since Infinity War, it seems like Hulk and Banner have been like all like Gucci, but like
they're not supposed to be. Not.
Thankfully, like I'm glad that they've kind of had that slowly written in places where maybe, I don't know, maybe we will see a standalone Hulk movie. It'll be weird. It's always hard to do them.
I really want one more. Yeah,
I would like one. I think that we could do it. I feel like we'd have to have like other MCU characters in there to help hold the mantle, because Hulk himself doesn't work too well for a lot of people as an A plot. But if we had a Hulk B plot going,
yeah,
or even if we had a Hulk A plot that was maintained by a strong enough B plot involved with that, I don't know. I think it could work out.
By the way, I do want to shout out everybody who sent me birthday wishes. I like the way Facebook does it now. It doesn't send it to your timeline. It sends it to your messenger, which is actually easier for me to keep track of. Do you remember the old... the way it would do it is you'd say happy birthday, and it would just be posted. And I love it, but I was like, I can't keep track and say, I want to say hi to everybody. So
it was easy for me. I would literally go down, open all of them, and I would thank everyone.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Then I stopped because it's a lot. I don't do that.
No, but this helped make it more manageable. I was actually very happy with that. And yeah, they got nothing else.
Yep.
Pete's not here for it. Prick. He's at Grateful Lodge or something.
You said Grateful Lodge?
I don't know where he is at. Grateful Wolf?
Yeah, Great Wolf.
Well, Grateful Lodge. I don't know. I'm grateful for lodging.
That was Ark Encounter out in whatever state that is, where it's active.
Oh, God, that's right.
Toted like it's what is that, Kevin Ham? It's toted like it's some kind of historical monument. Like, geez, you guys.
No, not in the States. No, I don't think so.
Jesus is the most popular. Actually, that's a lie. I can't say who the most popular. No, I can't say the most popular fictional character is because I'll get put on a list. Moving on.
Yeah, you got me on that one. Okay, moving on.
Actually, no, I wouldn't. That's not true. I guess Allah or God.
Oh yeah, or I was gonna say Jesus is, but they actually don't know.
Well, Jesus historically did exist, yeah.
But yeah, but what I'm saying is if Jesus came back, he'd be throwing stuff at these people. he wouldn't be on their side. That's just me though. I read the Bible. I actually understood most of it. I understood it more. Huh? The 𝗀𝗶𝗵𝗁.
Yeah.
So I rewatched. I got through. What did I stop off last week? My Phase 4 rewatch. By the way, I'm not almost done. I completely forgot about Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four was better when I watched it the second time. I
forgot to buy it too.
Well, I did eventually buy it. For some reason, I bought Superman instead of that. But either one of those, I was just like,
in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
It was a movie that came out at the same time. I don't know.
Oh, kidding.
I know. No, I know.
I did see.
No. Message you on Facebook.
Yeah. So I just finished Captain America: Brave New World last night. Is it the one Pete sent? No, you sent that. Okay.
Yeah.
I really like that movie, and I brought it up.
No, continue. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm going to let you. It's going to lead into that.
Yep.
I brought it up. Well, I brought it up with Craig because he's black. And whenever I said it, he goes, "I am." I go, "Yes, you are." But
you better make a point with that real fast.
I'm going to. I thought of this the second time. It didn't occur to me the first time. I already talked about how when he's like, "I'm not going back in," and how that broke me when they're going to put him in solitary. I'm like, "Oh my!"
Isaiah Bradley specifically.
Isaiah Bradley. I'm like, I can't deal, and that still broke me. But then at the end, and I asked the way I presented it to Craig, and I'll present it to you as well. Does he get to make good in the comics? Because getting your suit handed back to him and saying sorry is a little bit not enough for me.
Yeah.
I need a little more for Isaiah Bradley in the MCU somewhere.
I'm glad you brought this up because I was in the process of like unloading my car and everything, like when we were messaging about it. So like I couldn't really talk too much. But like I'm hoping that he's in another movie, and I'm hoping that like I don't know, I'm hoping that maybe Red Guardian will see him and he'll be like, "Oh, you are Captain America."
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's something like that would be cool. Honestly, even if somehow Isaiah Bradley was put into like as another supporting character in a movie, like because I don't want him to be done at like because
it's not really justification. Oh, he's going to a basketball game with the chick. Okay, great. Can I get a little more than that?
Yeah, like I don't want them to discard him.
Yeah,
like historically, like his plot in the series Falcon and Winter Soldier and in Captain America: Brave New World is that he's being discarded. And if they don't put him in more movies, then Marvel is doing the same thing with this character. And while I don't think the guy is like the best actor, I don't know.
Oh, I thought the opposite. Wow, I didn't. Okay.
I don't know. There's something about his line. Maybe I have to rewatch it. I might be mixing. I might be like. I'm
not judging you. Craig and I were talking about all the stuff he was in last night, and this is I was like, what?
Maybe I need to like revisit it.
He's awesome, man.
I mean, well, like he was the voice of Martian Manhunter and stuff. Like
he was the voice of, and he played. Didn't he also reprise him in Supergirl the series? I think he puts on the cowl. The cowl. I think he puts on the suit. I'm pretty sure he did. No. Greg remembers it. I have to hold on. Let me look this up. Hold on. Just say what you're gonna say.
There's a different guy that played Martian Manhunter in the Supergirl series.
He plays somebody in Supergirl.
Maybe he has a cameo in it. That's totally viable.
Yeah. But his father. He's Martian Manhunter's father. Okay. That's where I got you confused. Sorry.
Well, honestly, the other thing that concerns me about him is that he's old, and these movies are like physically straining. Like I think about Harrison Ford, and I'm like, God.
They brought him up for D23 for doing motion capture for something with India. I was like, really?
Who?
Really? All right.
Has Tommy Lee Jones been in the Marvel universe yet?
Yeah, he was in Captain America. He's the sergeant or something. He's the leader of that platoon.
In Brave New World?
No, in the first Avenger. Tommy Lee Jones is in First Avenger. Yep.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. No, he's in Captain America. The
First Avenger. Yes.
Gotcha.
The First Avengers. He's in First Avenger.
That's why I repeat. That's why I corrected. No, you're fine. You're fine. I totally forgot he was in that. I'm gonna be really sad when he dies too. That's the only reason I brought him up.
I like Tommy. I love that guy. I miss him already, and he's not dead.
There was Isaiah Bradley. Like, I really hope that he does have more to do, and I hope they don't just keep him in Captain America either. Like,
I want him to be a side character at headquarters or something. Do something with him, please.
Yeah,
damn it.
Like, he's still a superhuman, and I think that he could be used even in like smaller plots and everything like that. Like, just don't get rid of him. But again, that's another movie where we have a Hulk kind of B or C plot going on with the leader. Like, he's been brought back from the Incredible Hulk movie with Edward Norton. And
I think the problem with that is how many people actually remembered that? I don't think a lot of people would have known who that was. Like, wait, this was like Blake 10
Nelson
years ago.
Isn't a huge name. He's more known for like smaller independent movies, I think.
Well, the first thing I saw him in was "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?"
Yeah, I know
he's in the Watchmen HBO series.
He's also in Blades of Grass, which was another movie with Edward Norton.
Oh, yeah, I don't watch anything.
That movie is interesting. Edward Norton plays this guy and his twin brother, and his twin brother is like down in the South, and he like does all this drug dealing and stuff like that. And then the other one is like, I want to say he's like a college professor or something. And there's the whole like switcheroo kind of thing because his brother, I think, gets killed, and yeah.
Interesting.
But I know Timothy Blake Nelson is in that. Timothy Blake Nelson is also in The Ballad of Buster Scruggs.
That's the other. Okay, thank you. I couldn't place the other.
That Coen Brothers movie where he's like an insanely fast shot, but then like the guy kills him, and then it's weird because it's a musical scene, but he's like floating off to heaven and singing with the guy who killed him.
Oh, funny. I was dying. I don't remember a lot about that, but I remember that stuff. I remember his stuff in it.
I won't lie, I love the scene with James Franco where he escapes being hung in the beginning, and then
first time?
at the end of that what do you want to call it, segment, skit? I don't know.
Segment.
At the end of that segment, there's a guy, he's back at the gallows, and another guy is there crying in panic. He's like, first time. Like, it's
one of my favorite memes.
Yeah, it's such
sports when you're like, you're brokenhearted and you fell apart, and fans that have been there a long time, like, first time.
Yeah.
By the way, shout out to Baltimore Ravens fans for making all the AI art about the Raven on top of the Eagle, since you can't do it in real life, only in the preseason.
I forgot to mention, because I saw my parents yesterday, I forgot to see what my dad thought about Kobe going to the 76ers. Not Kobe, the other guy.
No, Kobe grew up in Philadelphia. It's LeBron James.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't follow basketball.
I'll be getting that jersey this weekend for my birthday.
Nice.
Craig bought like, he's got 6 LeBron James Sixers things now. Like, if I could, I would, but like, he's got a hoodie that looks like the jersey. He's got the old black throwback jersey with Ron James on it. He's got the road jersey. He's got the home jersey. And I'm like, I think he's excited. I think she's excited.
Yeah. I forgot to ask my dad. My dad's this Philly sports guy. I don't know how much he follows the 76ers. I know he used to, but I think that was also because my brother was like kind of half-assed.
To be fair, a lot of people dropped off because, for a couple of years they were winning 11 games a year.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was watching, but it was fun. Anyway.
I
got
we want to start off.
We're starting off with D23 because it's fresh, but then I have a bunch of other stuff. I don't have a lot, but I have a bunch of other stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, I also have to share. I always forget to hit the share button with you, which doesn't help when I'm playing it for everybody else and you can't see it.
This is your favorite video?
Actually, I don't know which one I have playing first. I just have the links. I'm not sure which one is first. Oh, 𝗖ście.
Tell me, 𝗖ście.
No.
What troubles you?
Okay. Thank you, computer.
I'm always walking by your side.
Citizens of the glorious empire, I have returned. I took an oath to protect the empire. I therefore declare war on the Rebel Alliance.
I had a vision. What did you see? More and more danger than I thought.
Aaron claimed with knowledge of a power to end wars.
A long time ago, I walked away from the Jedi.
This is your trial, 𝗖ście. Take your time to decide. Are you a Jedi? Or not?
Yeah, and just like that, I'm back into Star Wars.
I didn't watch season 1, so I don't know what's going on there.
I think you can get away. I think you get away with not watching it if you don't want to. You really.
I'm not that into Star Wars.
Yeah,
so.
But I'm.
When does that take place, though?
Oh God, I think it's present. Well, present. Oh my God, I forgot. Hold on.
Yeah, but Hayden Christensen is reprising his role as Anakin.
Yeah, but he's dead.
So. Yeah, but he's not Darth Vader yet, though.
No, but he's back. He at the end of Jedi, he's back as.
Yeah, but
he's back into his Jedi body as a Force ghost.
But Ahsoka was.
So it's after
during
Jedi.
Clone Wars.
I know, but this is after that. This is after all of that. This is after Jedi. I thought it was after Jedi.
I don't think so.
I thought Ahsoka was just older, milady. Nobody else can see that. Where's my other window? Damn it. Just want to look it up. When does Ahsoka take
after the Battle of Yavin? Okay, roughly 9 to 11 years after Return of the Jedi and concurrently with Mandalorian Season 3. Okay, so you're right.
I thought I wasn't crazy. I was like, no, it's that's what I mean by present. It's taking place when the TV shows are. It's a couple years after Return of the Jedi. Thank you, 𝗀𝗵. Yes, we're all on the same page now.
Yeah, notice how they're constantly just doing stuff with the Star Wars movies that people still like.
Yeah, because they didn't like the other ones.
Tell me.
I know. But like,
go ahead.
Just keep milking the original trilogy for everything you can, rather than trying to, I don't know, fix the third one.
See, nothing to fix. Just move on. Move on.
Well, like, but either way, but like that's what I'm saying. Like by fixing, like
we agree.
Like you've established all this stuff. Like get people to watch it again.
No, I agree with you because I liked the Luke showing up in Mandalorian, but I was also like, why are we going?
Because they
go.
Those are they will always be the most successful Star Wars movies.
I know. Yeah, you're right.
Rogue One is the best one, but
correct. I don't disagree.
Love that original trilogy, and that's fair.
Empire is fantastic. Return of the Jedi was the worst of the three. As a kid, it was great. As the older I get, I'm like, why are they fighting teddy bears? What is this happening?
As a kid, I really did like that one the most. Honestly.
So I have a place for it, but I'm not like it's the worst thing ever. The Ewok movie is the worst ever. Everybody complains about Jedi. Go watch Ewok and come back to me.
I liked the Ewok movie as a kid too, but I was a kid.
I was even bored with it. It was like Lord of the Rings. You're just walking. Go do something.
I don't remember a lot of it, to be fair, but I think it might have been that thing where like I was playing with stuff and then I was on.
Sure.
And like, yeah.
I don't think you'd make it because you wouldn't hate it. You'd just be like, I'm an adult. This is not for me anymore.
Yeah.
I put you won't like where I have Last Jedi. Right under Empire for me. And that's not just to piss off internet people or start a fight. I loved that movie. I don't understand the hate it gets. I thought the Luke storyline was great. I thought it was perfect. I understand people's arguments about it. But again, it's another movie I don't think needs to be vilified as much as it did.
Cool, buddy.
The last one, we can come to an agreement on. Why the Emperor again? But I didn't hate it. But I also remember coming out of the Phantom Menace when it was out, and what was I? 14, 15? 99? And really going, oh, it's really cool. And then I had to be told it was stupid. That it sucked. I was like, it does? Oh. All right. Guess it sucks then.
It does, but that's because George Lucas is like, wait, we could do CGI? And then he went over the ball with that.
When, what's the Rise of Skywalker? Jesus. When Rise of Skywalker, like, to be fair, I defend it, but I've only rewatched it once. When Rise of Skywalker came out, 99, you weren't 6. In 99, weren't you 16? Yeah, probably. 83, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Yes, I was 16. I can add. But I still liked it. I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. And then I was told you suck for it. I was called worse for liking it, but I can't say that word on this deal. I was called that for liking Star Trek too, because of the uniforms, apparently.
Anyway, either way, going back to this. No, I was just gonna say, like, that movie was already doomed because The Last Jedi was so bad because it's terrible. And then they brought back J.J. Abrams, and all J.J. Abrams movies, unless they're something very unique to him, are the same movie where it's just a nonstop, constant moving set piece. And like the first 3 minutes of that were refocusing everything, retconning plots, making up new things in the Star Wars universe to try and get back to some course that makes sense for the plot of his movie. But either way, moving on from that, was Admiral Thrawn in the first Ahsoka series or no?
Oh God, yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Because like I know that he's a popular villain in Star Wars.
Yeah. Now I might be confusing it with. I know he was in one of the series, but there were so many. I might be convoluting them on which he was in.
Yeah,
because Andor is a rewatch for me.
I need to watch that.
Yes, he was. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you, Pete. Welcome, Pete. Thank you. I was like, yeah, he's back. That's why he says I'm back. I can't even say Thornathan Admiralius. But no, I'm excited for that. That reminded me of the whole point I was saying. I'm glad we could debate any of these movies. I don't like the way Hayden Christensen was vilified after the prequels, or Ahmed Best. Ahmed Best almost committed suicide for the amount of hate he was getting.
Was Ahmed Best in it?
Jar Jar.
Oh,
I'm like, he was just hired. It's not his fault.
Let me go on a diatribe. People need to stop getting mad at actors for the role and for stuff their characters do. Like there was a thing I saw where Jeffrey Dean Morgan was getting people like seeing him out in the street and like giving him crap for murdering Glenn and The Walking Dead and just all this stuff. I'm like, are you serious?
It's
like
a movie. It's a show.
God,
it's not real.
Like you're insane. Like you're absolutely insane.
I'd be mad at him for being the comedian and for taking advantage of Silk Spectre. It's a joke. It's not real, guys.
Yeah, it's not real. Like,
what's his name? Atherton, who played
William Atherton,
played Walter Peck in Ghostbusters. When that movie came out, people hounded him on the street, calling him Dickless. So he hated it. They would just yell, Dickless.
That's different. That's harassing because they think it's funny.
He's like, come on. Ahmed Best was in. Yes, he did. He got his make do. He's in Mando saving Grogu from the words I can't say because I can't pronounce them. He did get a make do. And this is Hayden Christensen in the Obi-Wan series, which I will defend. I still liked that series, and that was amazing. The scene where his mask is cracked and they're having a conversation and the light keeps changing as he goes from light to dark is fantastic.
Caught yourself there.
Yes, I did. You thought I saved it, though. Order 66. Thank you. Stop typing like that. I can't do that ADHD stuff when I'm producing. Order 66. So I'm glad he's getting another shot because it's not fair what they and I hope Rose Tico, I know how you feel about the movies, but I hope the actress and the character gets something for the harassment she had to endure by social media. She was just a character, guys.
There's two things.
Be nice.
There's this sketch comedy thing on social media called Cracker Milk. Sometimes they're called by other different names. It's a bunch of Australians. I think they're Australians, but it's like when you realize you're dating a guy with a kink and like the guy's sitting on a chair in a robe and then she's like, "You sure about this?" He's like, "Yes, please." And, she like pulls in this one of the other guys that is like part of that group and he's down on his knees and she pulls out a lightsaber and the guy on the chair is just like, "Do it."
Do it. Yes.
Yeah, it's no good. But yes. In The Office, there's a Halloween episode and Michael has to fire somebody. What you just saw?
No. What you're gonna tell me? I don't know the story.
So Michael has to fire somebody, and White's like trying to tell him to fire somebody else, and he went in as like a Sith Lord, not necessarily Palpatine, but as a Sith Lord, and they just cut to like that side view of him, so all you see is a bit of his mouth from sticking out from the robes, just like Palpatine, and he's like, "Do it, Michael.
Do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it now." Like it's just shot so well.
By the way, apparently she's ugly. So, which matters because she was an actress in a movie.
Why is she advertising for AARP?
No, it's just the sponsor from where she was. Whatever carpet event she was in. You know,
I don't know.
It's like, listen, Leslie Jones, the N-word being thrown at her because she played a part in Ghostbusters. By the way, that guy lost his job already. That's how long the hospital waited to fire him.
Wait, when did he lose his job?
This morning.
From 2016?
No. The guy, the screenshot I showed you last night.
Oh.
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh, word. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's for less than 24 hours. Bye.
Yeah, that's
cool. You work at a hospital? Not anymore. Jerk off.
Yeah.
Don't be racist when your full name's out on the internet, guys. That's not a great idea.
No. Dan. Don't be racist.
Oh yeah, well yes, but
there are no conditions for it.
Yes, you're right. You're absolutely correct.
Don't be racist.
Don't be
if
racist.
You have racist thoughts, bury them deep down with your self-hatred and the anger for your family or whoever you hate. Yeah. Just bury them deep down and just get on with life and just learn to respect other people.
It says, "Happy birthday, Dan Wald." Thank you. Javi texted me earlier, and I thank you for that. And like I said, he was a superstar last night. We had an impromptu Q&A on the wrestling podcast with Craig and I. Him and Dustin were throwing out questions. It was really not. It was a fun episode. I really appreciated that. One shot deal. Okay, next trailer. Unless you have more to say about Star Wars.
I don't.
Well, it's not your favorite thing ever. I mean, it's not even my favorite thing ever.
Neither is this, though.
You'll be wrong.
When you'd come in all the time with that redhead.
I was a different person back then.
How about now? Anyone waiting for you tonight?
No. Home is just me.
It's like I'm losing my
Who am I? I was an Avenger, but I'm not a hero anymore. I have his face, but not his virtue. All I have is his name.
Welcome home, Vision.
This house is getting crowded, Vision. Human avatars only.
Sir, I cannot overstate the dangers of keeping him around.
Yes, but he is
Dad, Papa, Peepaw.
a stranger to myself. That family wasn't real.
You sure about that?
I heard about it. A machine called Vision.
Muzzle tough. It's a boy.
How is this possible? Free us all and save your son. I wish to understand my purpose.
With a genocidal maniac inside your head.
Nothing bonds a family together quite like mortal jeopardy.
I don't care if it's not like something in the comic book. I don't care if the writing isn't what you think it was going to be. I love this.
So I
love this.
I want to just crap on it, but as I was having that thought, they do things like this in the comics.
But also, I will argue WandaVision was the best series, arguably. I said arguably on Disney Plus. I said arguably. I'll give you Captain America and Winter Soldier, which I got a lot of enjoyment out of. Not Captain America and Winter Soldier. What is it?
Care for any of them except for probably Daredevil Born Again. And even that was still not as good as Daredevil on Netflix.
But that just brings up the point, and I'll read your stuff in a second, Pete. I think this is going to be the trilogy. This trilogy is going to be because I liked Agatha all along.
I haven't watched that.
What do you mean it was doper? You haven't seen it yet. Oh, you mean to what I said? Oh, yeah, sure. I'm not going to argue with you because I loved Agatha. I loved that. I watched it. It was 2 weeks after it started, or after it premiered, and I didn't understand why people hated it. I still don't get it. I'm starting to think it's women. That's just me. But this trilogy is going to be the best of Marvel TV on Disney Plus, not Netflix. I think so. I haven't enjoyed anything. Me, from a personal standpoint, I mean. Better than Agatha over WandaVision. Oh man, it's close. That's why I'm saying these two are the two of the three so far were so good. Pete says, I wish I was on so I could provide as many thumbs down for this human versions of AI or whatever show. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll probably be okay, but have big implications, so it makes it a much watch.
Well, it's cheaper to have people acting as people rather than use CGI
money
put them as their robotic counterparts. But also, again, what I was saying, they did this kind of thing in the comics where they have they break the convention of what you expect or how you expect the story to be told, of inner dialogue and all these other pieces, and then they put it into a format that's easier to draw, easier to film, and just easier for us to process, rather than keeping track of the way different Android components look inside of this Vision husks.
I was Pete says you're cheaper. I was trying not to get into what ifs of the series, but I'm assuming Ultron's not really there. It's in his head.
No, Ultron will be there.
He'll be physically alive.
Ultron's not going away. Like, Ultron will be back.
Okay.
Ultron will escape.
I'm not upset about that. The one complaint I had about Age of Ultron, I was like, you use James Spader and he's dead? And he's gone now?
He's not gone.
Good.
So we don't know the full extent of how they rebuilt the Vision body in WandaVision.
Yeah. That's also a good point.
We don't know what they used to rebuild that, and we don't know how much, because like it's also curious that Vision, that Ultron's in there at all, except there is that like kind of Vision kind of is the offspring unofficially.
Right.
He's the dream child of Ultron. So if they use the old Vision's body and there are latent aspects of Ultron in there, without Vision and the Mind Stone to actually kind of take charge and keep that at bay, with what I was calling Cataract, this white version of Vision, could be more susceptible to, well, that's what they refer to him as Cataract, I believe.
By the way, these are implications I didn't even think of. That's why I asked you.
But we have this Vision who's having this identity crisis, and any latent parts of Ultron that were in Vision's corpse that were recreated into this new Vision, like, would definitely try and take advantage of this. It's still the ideal body, or as close to an ideal body as Ultron wanted. You know, it's like this synthetic bioorganism, whereas Ultron just had to rely on continuously making new versions of himself through vibranium smelting, and now like he has a chance to be in Vision's body again. So there is that struggle going on.
I'm just happy to see more of Spader, and I was hoping you'd fill in the blank of his name. Paul Bettany, thank you. Because their one scene at the end, the dialogue was fantastic. You're unbearably naive. Well, I was born yesterday.
There's so in The Office, James Spader.
I forgot he's in The Office. That's
James
right.
Spader's in The Office, and
the Lizard King.
Yeah.
I am the Lizard King.
Yeah. Yes.
He's also in he's great in Boston Public. Boston Legal? Boston Public.
Boston Legal.
He's fantastic. I mean, everybody was, but yeah.
But at one point, he's on the phone with Andy and Helms. He's like, "You don't even know my name. I'm the fucking Lizard King. That's my one."
It's your one.
And later on, he's meeting with the guy with what's his face? I can't. With David.
Help you on that one. Sorry.
He's meeting with David Wallace, who buys back Dunder Mifflin, and he's like introduces himself to David as Bob Kazimakis and Bob Kazimakis. So like there's this, like he's Robert California, but then he introduces himself as Bob Kazimakis, and everyone's like, "What?"
The music group Boston, fronted by James Spader. You've got me on that one, Pete.
That's just him making a stupid joke.
Oh. By the way, I'm starting to think Pete's the reason we cuss so much. Because we've only gotten 2 this week.
Once
he does it, I'm like, well, he's the boss, so I just go off.
Well, yeah, because Pete's always like, that's Pete. And some people will say or like, and Pete just says, Pete just is like effing.
Yeah. Yeah, I cuss like a sailor too. You know, that effing thing over there. You know what I'm saying?
I do swear too much.
I every week I come on here and I'm like, I'm gonna curse less.
Cursing and swearing like mother like until I
And
persevere.
I literally do it every time. Okay, here's the big one, which the Vision Quest was more special to me than this, but this was cool to see. I don't know.
Victor was always the smartest guy in every room.
I didn't watch this yet.
He used to be different.
I'll turn it up then. Save the comments for the end.
He used to be kind. He used to be caring. And then everything he loved was taken from him. I knew he was lost, but I did not realize that he was broken.
Victor, did you do this? All of you have lived stolen lives. But now you must give them back. Answer me, Victor! Did you do this? I swear you will beg for a hell long before I grant it. Answers to me. For I am Doom.
Go on. You reacted a couple times to a couple of shots on the trailer. One of them, I think, was Ant-Man.
I didn't even notice Ant-Man.
He was hugging somebody.
Yeah.
I think he was hugging his kid, Cassie. Cassie?
I saw the destroyed city that Mr. Incredible was asking, did you do this? And I'm like, is that why they come to Earth? They seek asylum on Earth 616 because Doom destroys their planet, maybe? I don't know.
I liked his voice so far. Be interesting to hear full dialogue, not just edited for trailer.
Yeah.
Not that I have any doubts that he can do it.
I'm still really annoyed at the extent to which they're using AI.
I don't know. I still haven't decided if I'm going to see it or not. Right now, I'm leaning on no. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah. I don't want to support this crap.
The other thing I was thinking is they're bringing back Kang.
Yeah.
Kang is used to defeat Doom.
Yeah. No.
Kang is the only one powerful enough to challenge Dr. Doom. And I think that's where Secret Wars will come into play.
Yeah, this is not a one and done. Like, Doom's not going to be in a movie and he's disappearing.
If you entertain me for a moment, what's interesting about this?
Yeah, of course.
And Kang is now we're getting into that realm of Marvel where we're starting to see beings that are of this insane power level, like even beyond what, like this is like where the Phoenix comes into play. We start seeing these cosmically powerful beings, like Arishem the Judge is one of these entities that just is like God tier in the Marvel universe. Like, yeah, Thor's a god, but like Doctor Doom, Kang, even they are not to that next level. I can't remember the names of those characters, but we start to dance in that realm where they start to dabble a little bit in their puppetries. And even Ravonna gets involved because she's able to manipulate Kang so well. So, what are they all saying?
That's what I'm looking for. If you agree, this trailer should not have been. This trailer should have been released first. That's the big. Okay, I stopped it. That was the big reveal. Really? This should have been released first.
What do you mean? It left a lot to be desired.
I don't.
Would you want to see the whole movie?
Yeah, that's what they want. Yes, this is my problem. Yes, that's exactly what they want. Give me more. Which is that's the reason why Craig avoids trailers.
Yeah.
Oh, Nightcrawler. Okay.
Well,
Alan
that's
Cumming
also,
is in it.
Well, we'll get to that. That's why I sent that statue.
Interesting. Yes. Yes. Good timing.
Yes. Nightcrawler, because I'm like, oh, we have Nightcrawler coming.
But in the circus, I was known as the Incredible Nightcrawler. Yeah. Shut up. I like that movie. I don't care. Well, that's X2. Right? That's X2. Isn't X2 the one that opens up with him attacking the White House?
He had to film why did he have to film his scenes in isolation with the green screen? Scroll down a little bit.
To not give him any information. I guess to give him as little information as possible, or to give others little as information as possible. Well, I like how it's confirmed Doom is from 818? Question mark? Whatever F4 is from. Yeah, it is 818, isn't it?
I don't remember what planet.
So confuzzled. I don't know.
I don't remember their planet.
It's interesting. That was interesting. But no, these folks are wrong about the trailer. The first trailer was a teaser. This was the proper trailer. That's it. And I'm sure we'll get one more, which tells us way too much more. 828.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we'll get another trailer that shows us way too much more. And it'll shut them up. And then they'll complain about the movie and say it wasn't as good as Endgame in the first place. So it's the same pattern as we've had. The same thing's going to happen.
Well, but that's also why they're relying on bringing back Chris Evans.
Yeah, but are they throwing me off, or are they doing it on purpose, or is it because you saw both Loki and Captain America in separate shots in this trailer? I was like, oh, so it's not.
Who knows why? I haven't finished season 2 of Loki because I don't really care about it. I know we see God Loki at the end of that because he's the one that is now serving as 𝗵𝗔𝘅 and holding all the different timelines in continuity. Did you not watch it?
No.
He sacrifices himself. He sacrifices himself to be 𝗵𝗔𝘅, essentially, and he's holding all the timelines coursing through him, or something like that.
They had me when Doom blocked Thor's Stormbringer with 2 fingers. Hell answers to me. Which is ironically the same German accent the dad from Alf used in his role in From Earth to the Moon before the crack dens. He went out doing what he liked, cracking other guys.
I don't know. This trailer did less for me than the original teaser did. It's like the teaser showed me like everyone that they were bringing back for it, and I was like, okay, so there's a lot going on. This trailer, I was like,
it gave you a little. Hey, here's a. Yeah,
I'm really just bummed out. I will not let go of the AI aspect.
No, I'm never going to let go of the AI.
You fired 1,000 people, and then you're just like, how do we make things cheaper so that we could increase that which is lining our pockets?
No, I'm never letting that go, especially with all the lakes running dry. I mean, who's giving you water? It ain't gonna be me.
Yeah, I mean, there's also that issue I hold with it.
We're also getting the new Simpsons movie leaked, not leaked. They showed a sneak peek.
The first half hour or however long it is of the Simpsons movie is insanely hilarious. But after that, it calms down and you're like, it's okay. The first part of it is a riot. Like, one of my favorite scenes, like I saw it in the theaters, and one of my favorite scenes is when Bart's riding his skateboard naked, and they do cover himself up with everything, like all these crazy things, and then there's literally just bushes, and you see nothing but his little animated penis. It's just so,
it's wonderfully done. I
so
liked the
funny.
movie. It's like I was happy Aqua Teen Hunger Force got a movie. It was just an episode with cursing. It's fine. I mean, I went to see it several times because it was like Phil Collins. I was like, I did not expect that. I'm gonna go back to this.
I'm Tom Hanks, and if you see me on the street, don't bother me. Oh, Kingdom Hearts 4.
Kingdom Hearts 4.
Kingdom Hearts.
Man,
4.
they're popular.
I told two of my friends at work that I was like, they're stupid, and they were just like,
you're stupid.
Like, they gave me such a disgusted look.
Yeah, I don't even play them, and I'm like, leave them alone.
No, they're stupid. They're absolutely stupid.
They are stupid, but they're fun.
No, have you ever played one?
Yeah, I played the second one.
Oh God,
the only aspect, it was not my thing. I won't go back to it, but I was like, this is fun.
The only thing I liked about him was the Sephiroth fight, because that was a real get good fight, and the first one, the gummy ships were cool because you could build all your own ships, and like I just had like this really cool ship, and everything on the front of it was a cannon.
Listen, we wouldn't have Josh Robert Thompson as Prince Charming. Take a gig away from Josh.
Get better gigs.
Kidding.
I hate Kingdom Hearts. Like, it's
just not. It's not something you should be hating. It's just like, it's not mine.
No, it's something I should be hating.
Why? What does it affect you? It doesn't affect you. It exists.
It's stupid.
But it doesn't affect your life in any way. You just ignore it. Move on.
Yes, because right now it's affecting my life. I'm looking at it on my screen.
How is it actually affecting your life, though? You're talking to me.
Yeah, but it's making me angry.
I was going to scroll by until you mentioned it.
Well, I've had to complain that they're making a fourth one, and they're making an animated series. Oh, cool. Nice. I'm glad that Pixar's making more movies after, Disney fired 1,000 or a couple hundred people, despite the fact that Toy Story 5 made more money than everything else.
Miss Will
I saw her comment.
It's called Islands. Close them. I agree.
It's called out of sight, out of mind. Doesn't work because I'm 38. Like,
it does
being an issue.
I mean, it doesn't with real world issues. It does with
once
Kingdom
I was
Hearts.
No longer a toddler. Out of sight, out of mind didn't do anything. Like, it's still there. I have object permanence in my brain.
I am going to not sleep tonight because Lilo and Stitch 2 is being made.
I don't know what beef you have with.
I don't have beef at all. That's my thing. I don't care. It's not for me. I didn't know this was on season 3. I had no idea that was a series. So great promotion on that, guys.
I knew this was a series.
No idea. The new Bluey movie with new style animation for the show. That was cool.
Oh, Bluey. Yes.
You like Bluey?
I'm so glad that Bluey's still doing all right. I was worried it was going to go away for a while.
You are a magnificent creature. You really are. I'm not even saying that sarcastically. You were an enigma wrapped up in a mystery.
I don't care about Bluey. You just fell for my joke.
Apparently I did.
Out of sight, out of mind. Go ahead. Because you're on the spectrum.
Your age has nothing to do with that.
No, there's this guy named Carl Jung who wrote a lot of papers and books about the development of brains, and object permanence takes place after a certain point in a child's development, and I'm well past that.
Yeah, but
so it does have to do with.
But no, it doesn't. It's not for you. It's for other people.
Well, object permanence is for me because I'm past that age range.
I'm going to try to strangle you. I swear to God, don't encourage him.
I think
dogs, by the way, love Bluey because of the colors they use. Apparently.
I think you're getting confused about pronouns now, Dan. Because
the internet has me confused about pronouns because apparently they're a problem.
You said this, and you said this, but you were talking about that other thing still.
Yeah, My husband is 43 and he struggles out. Oh, I think Sam's being serious. My husband is 43 and he struggles out of sight, out of mind on a daily basis. I can't move a pile of shit because he will forget where it is because I moved it. It causes fights. Yeah. Okay, so I have that same problem. Where did it go?
Yeah, but that's still object permanence. That's not out of sight, out of mind. That's losing track of stuff.
Another name for it. But that's not the same thing as a friggin' cartoon or video game existing.
Right. No, but object permanence is like, just because I don't see it, I know it still exists.
That's the ostrich syndrome. If you bury your head in the sand, it's not there, but it is.
Yeah.
There.
But like,
but it doesn't affect your life though. It doesn't have an impact on your daily.
Kingdom Hearts is still in my brain. Like, I still have the knowledge that it exists.
You need to, like, I have a bag of gummies for you. That'll get to everybody. Tell Dan happy birthday. Thank you, Mother. That's my mom. Hi, Mom. I'm going to Disney World. I'm not. Babies don't have object permanence. Babies don't have object permanence. Not adults. I love this conversation right now. He wrote many leather-bound books.
Carl Jung wrote books about
His house smelled of rich mahogany.
Many leather-bound books.
They already did, Mom. Everybody said happy birthday.
Who's saying that? Pete? Pete, go away.
Yeah, Pete. Don't go away, Pete. Yes, Sam, it's my birthday.
No, like, babies don't have object permanence.
I did. I don't just making it up. Got him. Yes.
He's like, Ghostbusters is out there.
I mean,
you didn't know about it.
By 6, I had it because I was totally into Genesis even that early, and Mom can vouch for that. I was just dead set on Genesis.
You know, for a second, I thought that
was the kid from Stranger Things.
No, I thought that was like them remaking Waterworld.
Oh, God, I hope not. only if you stick Dennis Hopper back in that movie will I rewatch that. Just replace Kevin Costner with anybody else.
They have this half-rotten corpse of Dennis Hopper's body.
Hey, guys.
Actually, he might be fully rotten by now. It's been a while.
It depends on how he's preserved. Zootopia 3 announced. Clay. I don't know what the hell that's about.
It's Clayface. It's a horror movie.
No, that's not what that.
Oh, no. sorry,
Disney,
sorry,
dude.
Sorry. What is Clay then?
I think it's an animated movie, which you won't watch, so it's fine.
Contacts are bugging out right now.
Hex added Walter Goggins and Jodie Foster, Mel Gibson's friend, to Hexed. Frozen 3 is coming out.
I saw the trailer for that thing, and I was like, ugh.
I like Kelly watched the Frozen when it first came out, and she goes, "It was okay. I don't know what I expected." I was like, "A musical? It's Disney." She's like, "Yeah, I guess."
Let it go.
I don't care. Just let it go. I was getting to it. Son of a bitch. 3, 2. No, just 2.
I will admit, I saw Frozen when I was a teacher, and I put it on for the students towards like the end of the end of the school year, and like it is such an unorthodox plot. Like the way the story's told is so out there. Like, what?
I did see now that I did not enjoy Frozen. I was like, it's all right.
Oh, I didn't either. It's stupid.
It's okay. But I moved on. I didn't see the second one. How many morally corrupt people in politics can a zoo have? Not enough. Zootopia should be Reawakening America or something.
Well, I guess the snake is going to be another part of their little group because they were in. Well, no, I guess that's unfair for me to say. These are just images or screen grabs or something. Yes.
Kelly, if you're watching this, I want a 𝗺ģia doll.
Oh, I thought that you said it was sold out already for some reason.
When you brought it up the other night, it was sold out. It's back.
Was it that price?
I don't remember. I didn't look at it that long. I honestly didn't look at the price till now. I just saw sold out and said, "Oh, I want that."
Well, I've said it before, but Big Bad Toy Store will inflate prices.
No. Either way, that's awesome. I can't believe that they're making that, but that's spectacular. I just appreciate that the 𝗺ģia doll was not just a one and done thing. That every now and then they would just they wouldn't overdo it. They would just have her there in the room having a conversation, or like a B plot for the end of the story, and then she'd go away again, and they'd bring her back when they needed somebody to talk to.
Yes. Yeah. No, I was like, oh, I love the Nadja doll. I don't want her to go away.
No, I love that she kept showing up.
She's not always there, but just like sometimes she's there to chime in and throw out her 2 cents or
her and the old one and the dog and the demon gargoyle. They kept bringing back the actor's name, the big tall guy that dresses up as all the monsters because he's tall and white.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Damn it.
I might not. I only
the very old vampire that comes back and he tries pizza and he can't
eat it. The Baron dies.
Thank you. The
Baron dies in season 1.
He's how far did
he
you
gets burnt into ashes?
How far did you watch?
Like season 3.
He's back.
What?
They brought him back. And somehow he's younger. Somehow he looked better. Whatever spell was cast, it's in his it's the act. You can see more of the actor in it. And I wish I remembered the actor's name. Damn it.
Wait, what? Despite being charred to a crisp, he survives in a weakened, immobile state, often carted around in a Barbie car.
That's it.
Or riding a hellhound.
Yes.
And eventually regenerates.
Literally.
He becomes a reoccurring fixture of the household's bizarre extended family, eventually even attempting to.
There he is. Doug Jones.
An eternal lifetime achievement award.
Doug Jones. That's him. Doug Jones. I told you should watch. You should keep watching it. Yeah. Oh, it's hilarious. The Hellhound.
No, I will eventually.
Him and the Hellhound and the pet they have is just. It was sprinkled in just like you think. Oh, they brought him back. They're going to reuse him over and over, just like the Nadja doll, but a little more because he's a bigger character. He would kind of just show up like every now and then, like, oh, Baron Alphanos is back again. I couldn't remember his name. But Doug Jones, if you look up Doug Jones and all the characters, you're like, oh, I saw that. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. What's the Pan's Labyrinth? He's that guy with the, I've never seen the movie.
He plays that thing?
Yeah, that's Doug Jones.
Yeah.
Look up his IMDb, dude. He's in everything. I can learn how to count. I'll learn how to type and count tomorrow.
Am I still here?
You're here.
Why is it telling me to close my browsers and rejoin the meeting?
I don't know. Oh, he's the thing in the shape of water. Let's see what we do in the shadows. All right. I like that you didn't know he came back. That's a surprise for you. He's back. I forgot the actual way they bring him back, but it's like, yeah, he's not really dead. He plays Count Orlok in the Nosferatu remake.
I saw Starfield in the list, and it made me think about that clip from the Daily Show, where this is like, why are we attacking Iran?
Yeah,
it's because they have a Stargate. And then the way they play it so straight against the guy who actually like knows things. It's like, come on, just say it. It's like, say what? It's like, because they have, a Stargate.
I cared less about this than I thought I would.
What?
Whenever it decides to load. There you go.
Oh.
Jones.
Yeah, I thought you would care some about it.
It's cool that Fortnite's still getting a thing, but I'm also hot and cold about Fortnite right now because of Epic laying off a bunch of people and the game being perpetually broken, where at least things would get fixed. Now things don't get fixed because they don't have anybody there to fix it. And AI and Disney and But this is a cool looking figure. I mean, it looks like it was ripped from the game.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my favorite shotgun. Oh. What's that shotgun called? I forgot. But also for 400, what was it? 400? No, I'm good. Won't be buying that. I haven't really bought any Fortnite toys because I'm really like, I don't know. I don't need toys for that. Is Michael Bay directing you over there? You all right?
Yeah, why?
You were just bouncing around a lot.
Oh. Like that much?
No, it was like I'm not going to move mine, but it was like Michael Bay.
Oh.
Nightcrawler. Speaking of,
yeah, I saw that. I was like, well, that's one way to reveal that he's in the movie.
I understood some of that.
I saw this and I was like, well, that's one way to reveal he's in the movie.
Oh, is that? Oh, yeah, shit. I didn't even look. I didn't see it till now. Okay, well. Hey, everyone. He's in the movie.
And it makes sense that they're bringing all the original X-Men back for one last hurrah. But another thing that I wish Pete was here for is the casting choices that they've announced. Because there were also ones that they haven't announced.
Yes, like Deadpool. I think Deadpool Wolverine thing is a joke. I think they're absolutely in, at least for a second. Even it's a passing reference. I think they're.
I heard something about Thor spending a lot of time with Deadpool in this movie.
Why is Thor crying?
Yeah. But I also do know or highly suspect that Doomsday is actually setting up for Secret Wars. Like they're going to be part of a duology.
True. I didn't get blinded by lens flares. Oh, from the Michael Bay stuff. Yeah. Lens flare and well, at least J.J. Abrams has lens flare, but at least he holds his camera still.
I was going to say, do you think Michael Bay watched like a certain like era of Spielberg or J.J. Abrams movies? He's like, I want that. And I want to. I'm telling you, that's what, not that the movies weren't bad. Like that didn't turn me off for the Transformers movies. It was watching the behind the scenes of Transformers 2 and literally the shot of him punching his camera on a tracking shot to move the camera lens. I was like, I hate you. I friggin' hate you. That's so funny.
And it was like, and then that mixed with going to see 4 and again, the only time I've ever called somebody after a movie in the theater screaming about how bad the movie was Transformers 4. And I'm screaming to Kelly through, this was the worst effing thing ever. Stanley Tucci just disappears. The Dinobots are in it for 4 seconds. I effing hate this movie. And I'm walking past people that are going to go see it. And they're like, don't go.
I wish I had left. Also, was that the one where they like introduced the whole Romeo and Juliet clause?
Don't remember.
Specifically because they had a character who was dating an underage girl and like it was legal in certain states or something.
What?
In one of the Mark Wahlberg
Transformers
movies, I think it was Transformers. They have like the Romeo and Juliet clause.
I'm gonna really hate looking this up.
Yeah, you will.
Oh, yeah, it's that one.
Yeah. His name is Cade Yeager. I forgot. Like, Jesus. Yeah. Yeah,
okay.
like, it's...
I'm not reading this. I'm going LA.
It's such a...
Just going to move on. Yeah, we're moving on.
Anyway.
And I don't like Marky Mark anyway.
No.
Oh, he said sorry. Oh, did he? That's wonderful. Well, I have to like him because he played Vince Papale in a Eagles movie and they don't even win. So I guess that's a thing. I have to like him because Philadelphia said so.
We're here because some of you guys, because all of you guys saw the New Kids on the Block movie.
Yes. It's also from that scene where they're practicing for the Eagles. I always quote, if I got to tell you one more time, if I have to tell you one more time, and they all get up and
yeah, Faison Love is amazing in that episode. Like he's generally like hilarious to watch.
Donovan McNabb showing up. McNabb.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that.
Who the hell is this guy?
That's not Donovan.
I'm a famous athlete.
This is. I almost sent this to Steve. Because he buys Sideshow collectibles up the butt. And I mean Preston to Steve.
Well, this is Prime One Studio, not Sideshow Collectibles.
I meant from the website.
Okay.
But I already assume he probably bought this. Because every time I've sent him something, he's like, yeah, I got it. And he sends me a picture of it. And it's goddamn.
Yeah,
weird.
you sent me a picture or a video of his collection. I was like,
and that's just at the office.
Yeah.
He's the rest of what's at the office is what doesn't fit in his house. The running joke was because he used to sit next to Kathy. Remember her, Beasley? Her desk would get smaller and smaller because there'd just be every month there'd be a new Batman figure that would pop up. It just get put at the end.
Yeah, he has the Prime One Studio Batmobile.
Yeah. He also had for his birthday. Sorry.
Things like $1,500.
I mean, his contract's not bad. He started rotating then. Yeah, that's when he started rotating them out. Yep. Once Kathy was like, I need my desk. Like, all right. He also had a bed made out of somebody built him a Batmobile bed. He's too big for that now. He's a big boy now.
I didn't get far enough in Rebirth to see this appearance of his bat suit.
What happened to that? Somebody they sold it. I guess he gave it back to who I think he told them when they brought it to him, he's like, I can't bring this home. It was
what is it?
For 1 year for Steve's birthday, somebody built him a bed made to look like the Batmobile. The 66 Batmobile. It was huge, dude. It was like an adult bed in the Batmobile frame. It's like a queen size Batmobile.
That's a bit much.
I mean, it was kind of tongue in cheek, but that's how big of a Batman nerd he is. And they kept it in the studio for a little bit because he couldn't get it home. And I think eventually, the way I'm to understand it, the people who built it, they gave it back to sell it to make a profit off it because they sold it for quite a bit. I remember saying he wouldn't even ever use it because he uses his special bed, right? Yes, he does. The bed with the TV that clips out of it, rotates. The same bed that Ozzy had, where the TV comes out of the end of it, and rises and spins if you're on the other side of it, and then goes back into the bed. The dude's a nerd. Ask him about hey, Matt, if you ever meet Steve, ask him about the time he didn't invest in Apple. That's a running. Sam will get it. These are.
I didn't want to click that.
Sure you did. Tempur-Pedic. Yeah, that's right. That's the sleep number thing he does. I guess it wouldn't fit in there, right? It'd be too big. Well, let me bring up the other one you sent me since we're talking Batman. Hold on. This is extra. Instagram. Oh my God, I'm so glad they're back this week. I was holding back in the forum because on the Reddit, because people were like, is it next week or this week? Are they taking another 2 weeks off? And I was like, the 17th. That's when. It said 17th. Pay attention. God forbid they take time off. Yeah, apparently, Matt, people that have been doing the same radio show for 22 years are not allowed to take summer vacation. You can't have it. Why should you? Fuck you. That's 3, 4. Oh, you said another one. I didn't even click on that. That's not what I wanted.
Yeah, weren't you clicking on another Batman thing?
I was. And then I didn't pay attention to there was another link in there. Here it is. Link in bio.
Oh. Well, can we go back to that other statue being that I got to say nothing about it?
I guess. Make me do extra work now. Even rotate the vacations. They rotate them all the damn time. People are stupid. Go ahead. Anytime.
So, yeah, this is from Rebirth, which was what they brought back in DC Comics after New 52. And this is apparently some suit that he uses to fight the Justice League in the 6th dimension. I don't really know too much about it. Just from the little bit I've looked up, it is the most powerful Batman suit, or bat suit. Really.
Fucking huge.
Yeah.
He's like Super Shredder.
he leaves it there in the sixth dimension, I guess, because he doesn't need it outside of it. Okay. But which is a strange decision. I don't know what those things are, but it's kind of a strange decision to just be so.
It's a mech suit.
Willy-nilly with but like, why wouldn't he keep it in case he needed it?
Powerful.
But I'm like, from a writing perspective, it like puts him in an insane power level. But I don't know. Maybe there's some reason he can't use it outside of the sixth dimension or something. I don't know. But yeah, like there's the Justice Buster in what is.
Yes. I'll bet you 100 million bajillion Beasley signed them into a contract that is really restricted on vacation time. I guarantee. They take less time now. That and they fired half of their friends.
Okay. So that's right. And towards the end of Batman's arc in New 52, he has the Justice Buster, which is yet another mech suit he has to take out to pummel the Justice League into oblivion. Yeah.
He's got like he's got his own mansion that just holds the mech suits.
Yep. I have a statue of the Justice Buster. This one I probably won't get. I haven't read New 52, and I didn't even.
Looks like a Japanese monster movie to me.
But like I haven't read Rebirth enough to.
I won't get it, but that's awesome.
It's really cool, but I don't know. What I've read of Rebirth, I was a little iffy on. I also didn't care for a lot of the art style. Like I typically like the Flash, but the art style in the Flash was really hard to get past.
That's good. I'm not laughing. I'm listening to you, but the Justice Buster sounds like some crazy dildo. That's passable, I guess. It does, doesn't it? It sounds like it would be like a nerd dildo toy shop in that way. Sorry, I didn't want to say the word. It doesn't matter. I said it twice. Forget it.
I don't know. Like LPZZ has been killing it.
Oh, I'm going back. I was just gonna say I can hear that anime sound when I look at that suit. That that's what I hear when I look at that.
I'm getting the in art one. Do I need this one too?
Probably, yeah, sure. I know I'm not helping you at all, but
wait,
damn.
No, this might be the one I pre-ordered.
I was gonna say it looks the same, actually.
It looks like the exact same thing. Like, what?
Do you have the old link? I don't remember that part.
This is definitely a figure that we've talked about
this before, right? Okay.
Yeah, like unless it's the exact same stuff. Because now I'm like, did
you order the wrong one?
No, I mean either one I would be happy with.
I love
Don't
the
get
spikes,
me wrong.
by the way. Absolute Batman's turning out to be really awesome.
Well, they're making a series of it.
Good. I remember everybody was mad about that. Who's the one that designed it? The artist said, "You can keep complaining about it. I'm going to make it bigger every time."
Scott Snyder.
Scott Snyder, yeah. So the more you complain, the bigger I'm going to make it. I like that is the answer. Yes.
Spec Fiction Shop. Let me see.
Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Bring it. I need to know. Close that.
Absolute Batman. That's a statue. What is this?
Misty. That's a huge bitch.
No, the in-art one doesn't have pictures. It's the in-art. So I guess they have the LPZZ one on their website. Okay. No, I'm sorry. I'm mixing up my pre-orders.
You pre-ordered this, not the other one.
Problems with being a hoarder. Yes. Sorry. This
you're
one
not a
is
hoarder, you're a collector.
This one is on 5K Toys. We did go over this exact figure. Sorry. I saw it on Toys Metaverse, and I was like, we didn't talk about this. I thought we were talking about the in-art one before, but the in-art one is not yet available for pre-order, so I definitely mixed them up. The in-art one actually looks really good too. From the pictures I've seen, I think the head sculpt might be a little bit better and not quite so like young looking.
It's exactly what I was trying to avoid, and all I heard was a loud sound.
I haven't pre-ordered this. I kind of want it because I loved this movie.
What is it? Oh, I know what it is. My God, I'm slow. Never mind. Please, thank you. That movie kind of came and went, didn't it? Nobody else really mentioned it. I thought that deserved a little more love than it got. Well, so did the 28 Days Later sequels, but what do I know?
I think this movie got a fair amount of love.
Well,
I might be wrong.
For instance, are they doing another one?
They're doing another Alien vs. Predator movie. Well, I think that now that we have Deck and Thea,
that'll definitely change the...
I think the dynamics will work better because we actually have a Predator character that we can follow and have like some attachment to.
I saw that first one in theaters, dude.
The first one isn't as terrible as the second one.
No, the second one I saw. Sorry, it's the second one. My friend was like, let's go see it. It's out today. I'm like, okay. Halfway through, I'm like, oh.
You walk out of the theater, Stanley Tucci!
Stanley Tucci disappears in the third act. He wasn't in this movie. I know! God, I hate God. That might have been... Transformers 4 probably was worse. Because you have the Mark Wahlberg factor. Sup,
yeah, no, it's definitely worse.
B?
Like, at least Aliens vs. Predator Requiem had like a lot of violence and like alien fights.
Yeah, it kept me looking. Sup, B?
Like,
what are you doing, B? Shut up, Mark. All I see when I see you is feel it.
Who was he fighting? Was it Kelsey Grammer was the bad guy in that?
Yes.
We had Mark Wahlberg trying to actually, like, Kelsey Grammer somehow beating the crap out of Mark Wahlberg in a fist fight, and you're like, what is going on here?
That reminds me, I do have one gripe. Is he at the in the Marvel's end scene, the post credits scene? We've literally seen Kelsey Grammer in full Beast makeup, bodysuit.
Yeah.
The CGI looked worse at the end of the Marvels. Why did you waste that cameo to make it look like that?
Because it's cheaper than doing 12 hours of makeup.
I was going to ask you, is it? That was cheaper?
Yeah.
That sucks. Because it sucked.
Because you have to pay Kelsey Grammer to sit there.
That's also true. You
have to listen to him spouting his MAGA nonsense.
That's right. I think. No, we don't care, Kelsey. You were the worst part of the show, Frasier, by the way. Just want to let you know.
That show was kind of funny, though.
Oh, it was funny. He was just the least favorite part of it. Okay, next.
Yeah, this thing's really cool. Oh my God, I forgot how expensive it was, though. Jeez.
Let me see. Hold on.
It's $3,500.
Jesus Christ. All right, moving on. This isn't.
So, I did pre-order this because I like Baron Benz. I think he's a cool character from Mezco.
He's not Baron Afanas, but it'll do.
So yeah, I like that they've been like slowly re-releasing some of these figures. Baron Benz is not one of the more popular ones, but I like that they're still like kind of bringing their own IPs back into circulation.
Who wants the Benz?
No, it's not the bends. It's that he does bend. Like, he has decent articulation.
Dana's here. Sorry I'm late. I was going to drop by sooner, but I spent most of the day lobbying for Spider-Man, the Snyder Cut, to be released.
I don't know what that means.
She's just mixing two jokes because Snyder guys are out of their mind.
Well, I didn't know if there was extra stuff in Spider-Man that they were expecting.
I don't know. I hope not. That was kind of a good... Didn't it just reach 2 billion?
I pulled a hangnail.
I chew my nails off. I don't have that problem.
Smarts.
Yeah. Dana, you missed I wish you were there last night. Be part of that Q&A. We had an impromptu Q&A in the wrestling show. It was a Saturday night one. I might move it to Saturdays.
Sorry, maybe it's a cuticle then, not a hangnail. What I pulled off.
Oh, that's
it hurts.
Cool. The fish are cool. All right, we got it.
I know. I'm excited for this figure, despite how much I'm not talking about it. I think this is going to be a cool release. I'm glad I pre-ordered it because it's going to be cool. I also have the Tectonic one, where he's in the all black armor with the red highlighting, and then I have the standard edition too.
I just realized I'm missing a link, and I have to go back and get it now.
I'm sure you have a link to the past.
Wind Waker. Dana, this is for me. You won't understand. This is a wrestling reference. I couldn't make it last night. I was helping Avery Styles set up chairs, so you weren't doing anything. We went into that whole thing and went on a rant about tradition and paying your dues being shoved down our throats and then never having to do them when you're a Nepo baby. But what do I know? I'm just a fat guy. I'm just a fat mark. As Joey Janela says, I'm just a fat mark and never made any money. I was like, technically not true. I made money once and I lost it in a Denny's bathroom.
Well, Donna found one chair, but she had to lead on the second one too. And that was when they were trying to get all the chairs together for the gala in the park when Adam Scott and Amy Poehler were getting married.
There you go.
In that episode.
I don't. Yeah, I know. I got it. I got it enough.
I think we've seen this figure like when we had like announcements of it, but
yeah, we haven't seen this since. It's been months.
Yeah, I like now we actually see like a production photo, and it's kind of nice. Mayfix did a good job with it. I don't have any attachment to it.
But like, you is like a truck berserker. Kevin Smith fans will get it. That's one thing I forgot to mention. Damn it. I'll bring that up at the end. One more D23 thing I forgot to bring up that I'm actually really looking forward to.
Curious if he has thigh swivel. It's hard to tell.
Scythe swivel?
Yes.
I'm writing down a note for me to not forget at the end of the show. You're our lovable fat guy? Thank you. I'm planning on not being fat for much longer. I'm tired of this. I've reached my limit of fatness. I've reached my limit of fun fatness.
Go back one image, please. His right knee is the problem with double jointed knees on figures.
Yeah, it doesn't look great.
You just see that wheel, that joint coming out.
It looks like my knee. That gun looks all right.
No, Mayfix does a good job. Like it's a cool figure. It doesn't look very much like Keanu.
It doesn't, but I wasn't upset. Grenade.
Comes with a lot of accessories.
I was literally about to say that. Yeah, a lot of accessories. Yeah. Not bad. Yeah, not bad that.
No, they did a good job with the figure overall. Head sculpt is a little wanting, but also I don't know if they're going more for a likeness to the comic or to Keanu. So
I think it was leaning more towards the comic based on that. It's Keanu as the Winter Soldier.
Pretty much. Yeah. Did I send another link to a different Devil May Cry figure or no?
No. This is the one I found of the one that was sent in the Instagram chat.
That's fine. I think I sent this same link. I was wondering if I sent one to the 5K Toys one.
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
It's like to do a comparison because this one actually looks better. That one is by Bro Toys.
Let me look for it. Hold on.
The figure itself looks good, but the head sculpt on that one is wanting. But this one, they did a really good job with this.
Devil May Cry. Because everybody knows that your sword is more powerful when you rev it up like a motorcycle.
Hey, that's Nero. He doesn't do that. Dante doesn't have that.
I don't know. Sword. I'm only basing this on Funhouse. They make this game just for Lawrence? Yeah. It is a funny part. I know you don't like those videos, but there's a funny part where there's a boss battle and there's all this stuff on the screen and Bruce asks, which one's the boss bar? And James just goes, yeah. Well, but which one? There's just so much crap happening on screen.
Yeah.
I hear you on that one. I do want to play. I was watching that, rewatching that back, and I'm like, I kind of want to play one of the Devil May Cry games. That looks like
supposedly they're remaking the first one.
Oh,
which could be cool.
The only
I hope they do
sorry.
I hope they do like an actual remake of it. Like I hope that they pretty much keep it the same, and just do like an update of everything, kind of like what they've been doing Resident Evil. I wouldn't mind them probably polishing or like changing some of the writing in it to like bring it a little more
closer to Mafia. It was a remake, but it's pretty much the same game.
Yeah, I would like that. Like, I don't want them to change a lot. I want them to like. So one of the things that's weird about this game is like the dodge roll is respect to the way Dante is facing, because they had set cameras. So if Dante is facing this way, and you wanted them to dodge to the left, you'd have to be mindful of the way he's actually facing and then press the joystick that way to get him to dodge. It wasn't like you were constantly in control of Dante. It was relevant to the way he's facing. So if he's facing, let's say he's facing east, you'd move the joystick north to get him to roll left. Like, that's the easiest way to explain that.
God, no.
Like, it's weird, and you get used to it, like, as you figure out the controls more and more. But like, it was tricky. So
I can't find the other link.
That's fine. It was really just to compare them. I think they both look good. I think this one actually looks a little bit better, even though that one comes with some more accessories. Like, it comes with the Sparta sword. Rather than just Rebellion. I forget exactly what. I think that one is based more on Devil May Cry 5, and this one looks like it's based on Devil May Cry original.
I played 3 minutes of Devil May Cry 3 once because my sisters were stuck on a part.
Uh-huh.
And they were like, "Can you do it?" And I got past it without ever touching it. That was the last time I was good at video games.
3 is super popular because it's like constantly getting more difficult in the game, and like how you have to manage swordplay.
This is the link I forgot.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Basically, I sent this for the first 2 figures in it, that Conan figure, because this is newer.
Oh, we should save this for Pete then.
What?
Well, I thought Pete was the Conan guy. He always brings up Conan. So, okay, fine, we'll do it now.
No, he doesn't.
But I also want to do Red Sonja, because are we still waiting for that movie? Are they still doing a new Red Sonja movie?
I don't know anything about that.
No. Okay, moving on.
I have a Red Sonja 1/12 boss fight studio figure.
Well, don't worry. The listed price excludes tariff surcharge.
Yeah.
Everybody can just get bent on that. I've never seen him with a beard.
What? Really?
I'm not a...
Grizzly Adams had a beard.
So?
Grizzly Adams did have a beard.
Yeah, Grizzly Adams had a beard. Grizzly Adams did have a beard. So,
I think their figures are a little overpriced, but considering the amount of accessories this guy comes with, it's not that bad.
Thick thighs, boy.
Two different sets of armor, essentially. Some hands and everything.
His eyes are on fire. Somebody help him.
Yeah, no, I just think this looks good. We've talked about Boss Fight Studio and the other Conan figure they did with the elephant guy, who I have no knowledge of. I also don't know who this guy is, to be fair.
Timu Skeletor? He's an undead sorcerer.
Yeah.
Sure.
But I don't know. I just thought it's a non-Marvel or non-DC IP that is putting out figures.
Yeah.
So we'll mention it. We've talked about Conan before on the show, so
many times. I never got into the I call it the Dark Ages fantasy stuff, which is not my thing. Like the only thing I revisit is Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
I've watched.
Good.
I watched Conan as a kid and Red Sonja as a kid, so like this is definitely
That's
something.
Right, there is a what is it, 90s Red Sonja movie? There is a movie. It's an old movie that came out. Yeah.
There is an old movie, but I think it was older than 90s.
Oh, is it? I thought 𝗵𝗄𝗁𝗍𝗆 was in the recent movie. No, that's a 𝗵𝗄 human being.
1985.
85. Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought it was later.
Yeah, and that's with Arnie.
All right, I'm not
Except
crazy.
he plays
Arnold
Lord
is in it.
Calidor.
Yeah. All right. Cool. I'm not crazy. That's it, man. That's all this week.
Bridget Nielsen.
That's who. Oh, nope. I almost forgot the last thing. The last thing from D23. And I know how we feel about Disney. I feel that way too. But this excited me. They're doing you won't care about this, but they're doing a Star Wars Marvel comic book crossover. Written by Kevin Smith. And I was like, you know what? That's full circle for the guy that put a Death Star workers union conversation in his first movie about if the workers on the Death Star were saved and or responsible.
So I will say that this isn't the first time I've seen a Star Wars Marvel crossover.
I will take your word for it. I have not seen them.
In Parks and Rec, Patton Oswalt crosses the universes over. Because Thanos has the reality stone, and with that, he can cross over into the Star Wars. The opening scene for Book of Boba Fett was literally pulled and inspired by Patton Oswalt's filibuster in Parks and Rec.
That's funny.
Yes.
No notes.
He's filibustering because he's wants them to not change a certain charter in the town. So he's like, we go down to the desert of whatever planet it is, and from the depths of the Sarlacc pit, we see the gauntlet of the Mandalorian gauntlet come out of the sand, and then Boba Fett it's literally pulled, and what's his face? Jon Favreau has confirmed.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That it was inspired by and written to match Patton Oswalt's filibuster. But then he starts to cross over different things because of the reality stone, and that's how the two universes join into the same franchise.
Dana says two things. First, she says, these days, the Conan and Red Sonja licenses are separate because of money. And then she said, Disney should do a major crossover with all their properties. Darth Sidious and Dr. Doom are about to fight, only for Goofy to literally drop in, complete with the Goofy falling yell.
Yeah, that sounds like Kingdom Hearts, and I hate it.
I knew you were going to say it.
That's what Kingdom Hearts is, dude.
Yeah,
that's exactly what it is.
It doesn't affect your life at all. You're wrong about all your assessments are wrong.
We're going to fight the Heartless. Oh, that sounds like a good
idea. It's not that serious.
It's just it's offensively stupid.
It's not. It's not a thing that affects you. You're an adult. Move on.
To me, it is offensively stupid.
It's not. In the grand scheme of things, it should not be a thing.
You don't get to dictate how many things I find
I fucking
offensive.
did. I just did. I did. You're wrong. I'm going to mute you. I'm the producer. I'll mute you.
Well, I'll just kidding. I'll find a new producer.
Who?
We're gonna get. Yeah, that's right. Cry.
Goofy is my kind of offensively stupid, like MAGA. Did I cross the line? You know what? I don't care. Too bad.
Fine all night.
What's wrong with that? I said they're offensively stupid.
We were doing well all night, and then you just had to go and.
Well, that was my point. I was going to say is
running your mouth.
What my point was. I run my mouth all the time because I don't like them.
I'm just kidding.
well, my pull through was going to be my pull through. That's not for you. My joke was going to run into Kingdom Hearts should not be offensively. It should be that offensive. It should be fill in the blanks. I was going to mention MAGA and.
Oh no, there are things more offensive than Kingdom Hearts, but that doesn't mean that Kingdom Hearts doesn't perpetually live in my mind as something that I hate.
You should talk to somebody about that.
No. People say don't waste your energy hating things. I'm like, why not?
No, yeah, I mean, that I can't. You know what? I take it all back because I agree with you. So never mind.
Yeah, exactly.
You're right. Okay, you should hate it. That's fine.
Yeah,
I agree. You should absolutely spend time on things that you hate because they are hateable.
Yeah, but you backburner it. You don't. It doesn't have to perpetually live inside your head. It's not like every day I think about how much I hate that.
Dana, go ahead. Finish your thought. Hold that thought, Dana.
No, that's fine. I don't know what Small Wonder is.
Small Wonder is an old sitcom where a little girl was this family built a little girl that was an android because they couldn't have a daughter.
So is Bicentennial Girl?
It might have been before that.
It was before that.
But Dana, we know what it is here in this chat room because Preston and Steve fans have known what Small Wonder is for a long time. Also, I grew up with it. Terrible show. Not very good. She's a small wonder.
Sounds really dumb.
In other radio news, Howard Stern is down to 1 day a week and starting to wind down. So we're almost done with him. Thanks,
That's
Howard.
Unfortunate. I'm going to miss him when he goes to wherever he
Listen,
goes.
President Steve have been on the record. Without Howard, they would not have a show. And the only person in the Philadelphia market to beat Howard Stern when he was still syndicated was President Steve. They also said that Private Parts is actually the most realistic radio movie they've ever seen collectively. And I was like, that's interesting. Did not know that. What if we can get Howard Stern in Kingdom Hearts and then runs?
Oh my God. Honestly, that would make me so happy because all the people that held Kingdom Hearts as a precious thing, they'd be like, what is it? It would ruin it for them. And that would be amazing to me.
You know, it's funny you say that, but I think Howard Stern is least offensive than anything happening right now.
It's like the Joker. Like I hated the movie Joker, but then they put out the sequel and everyone hated the sequel. And then they started to hate the first one.
Literally.
Made me so happy.
And I was so happy that Lady Gaga was in it.
Bad movie.
I'm so happy Lady Gaga was in it. And I defended the first one. But the second one negates the first movie so much, it makes me hate it.
Right.
I will never let it go.
I think that people like the first one in a way that like Todd Phillips just got lucky.
Sure. Oh yeah, sure. I can see that now that my eyes are open.
I honestly, I think that's really what it is. Like it was just that particular, it was a phenomenon that was done just the right manner for people to enjoy it. And then they see the second one. They're like,
I hate this.
Oh,
I hate all of this. I hate it.
I need to watch the second one because I feel like there's a chance that the second one, although I hate the ending of the second one from what you told me, that really,
it's completely nope.
Yeah.
I'm not getting worked. It doesn't. I'm not acting right now.
No, I know. It's like,
it's not even him. What was the point?
It would be like if at the end of Spider-Man Brand New Day, he takes off the Spider-Man mask and it's a completely different person.
Yes.
Like it would be that.
I fully expect you to come on the show in 2 weeks and go, I actually liked it. Smack you so hard, God. I swear to God.
Yeah, because we're not on next week, right?
Next week, 2 weeks, yeah.
Wait, we're not on the next 2 weeks?
We're on again in 2 weeks. No.
Okay.
Hold on.
Next week is the 23rd. You were busy the 23rd. And so is Pedro.
No, I think I meant the 30th. So I think we are off 2 weeks. Pedro is not here next week, and I think 30th I'm not here. It might be just you. It might be just you and I on the 30th. Because I might. It's the week of the PlayStation ban, so I wasn't going to. The PlayStation protest, so I wasn't going to stream anything. But the podcasts have nothing to do with it, so I could totally do both the podcasts. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, gotcha.
So we're off next week. We're not off on the 30th.
Okay,
you and I will reconvene.
That's what I thought. I should watch that movie in the meantime, and play along.
I swear, if you come back here and legitimately like that movie, we're ending the show. We're fine. It's the season finale happens that day.
PlayStation is still doing away with physical copies. Xbox has actually backed off on that, and they say that we're going to focus on backwards compatibility. I don't think it's going to go back to original Xbox, and I think it's not going to include every game, but they are still focusing on making sure that people can play their older games.
Yeah, they're still trying.
I think what they'll end up doing is kind of what QT said a while ago, where in that capacity, when they're focusing on the older systems, I think that might be where you'll use the disc to verify that you've bought it, and then you'll basically either stream it like from Xbox Live or something like that,
right,
or you'll be able to download it and then access your download by inserting the actual disc.
I still think that's worth it.
I think that's worth it. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not down for Sony doing this. I'm not.
I won't lie. I think I would be more okay with it if Sony came out with some kind of guarantee that we actually own what we paid for.
I said that. I did say that.
Yes. I don't doubt that, but they'll never do it because one, they legally can't guarantee. They can't make that guarantee.
Oh. Finish what you're going to say.
They can't make.
I'm not disagreeing with you at all.
Because it'll come down to studios and things like that. Well, I guess it depends. Like, if they wanted to say that every PlayStation game you buy, you will legally, like, you can't. They can't make that claim.
Well, no, I'm saying if you change the rules, change the laws to make it work, then I'm in. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, if they
not
made
just
it,
PlayStation, I mean the whole business. If you're like, if you buy this digitally or not, we cannot touch the original product. You own it. We cannot take it off your system.
But you see, the other problem is going to be that what?
I thought you were going to bring up the companies again, but then as soon as I said I know, you were weaving into a different way.
No, the problem is everything's going to go to a subscription model. That's really where it's going. It's not going to be you buy a game anymore. It's going to end up being it's going to be like streaming services for your consoles, most likely. I don't know, but then again, I don't know how that would exist, because it's one thing to have an app that is out there for like Netflix or Hulu or anything, and then they get permitted to run on PlayStation or Xbox. Like, but EA Play is a thing, and EA can go to hell because Saudi Arabia sucks.
Well, Jared Kushner also sucks. That's okay. His son is different.
Who's Scott? Yeah, he also sucks.
Yeah, no, he's different. That's what I was told. I was gaslit into saying it was fine. Unless I was gaslit into thinking the NHL games were good. They haven't been good in 15 fucking years. Sorry,
I'm sure that everything's gonna be cool.
No,
I miss when we just could plug a cartridge into the system, and you know what? You can still do that on your Switch unless you violate the terms and policies of the Switch, in which they can remotely deactivate it. Which means if Nintendo ever got hacked, like
Jesus
PlayStation
Christ.
and Xbox have, if they ever hacked Nintendo and just went in and just fried people's systems, what happens then?
But Nintendo's buying a bunch of new systems for a lot of people.
I guarantee you they won't.
They should.
But it's with your issues with Verizon, there's no accountability at all anymore. And
all of that, and all I had to do was factory reset my phone for it to work. Nobody did that. Like, why did I waste my? You should pay me for today.
But even when I was having issues when I was trying to buy a house, and then they started billing me for an insurance policy on a house that I never bought. We talked about this, dude.
I remembered. Yeah, no, I'm saying I was kind of offended all over again.
The fact that it took me 6 months to resolve that, like, no, people should have been fired. There should have been something. Like the fact that it was threatening my credit score and everything like that, because they created a homeowner's insurance policy when I never bought a house. That went nowhere. All that happened was I had to spend a lot of my time to resolve it. Nothing changed. I guarantee you, nothing changed in anything on their end. It's just a customer who had an issue, and Nothing else will result from that. And that's like going to Verizon, going to PlayStation, all this other stuff. It's just, there's no accountability on companies, and it's just chaotic and terrible.
Read that last comment for me, please.
If Nintendo gets hacked and all Switches start playing the old Super Mario Brothers movie, Dan will become a person of interest.
Strike that from the record. I would lock it on everybody's television screens and make you watch it till you liked it. Look at Dennis Hopper. Look at him. He's acting like a T-Rex. He's method acting. Tyrannosaurus Rex, the Lizard King. Thank you very much. What does that mean? It's awesome, though. I watch Dennis Hopper do that every day.
He's so good in Waterworld.
Literally carries
cigarette. Movie. Never too young to start.
He literally carry. Here's the big confession. I hate Apocalypse Now. That movie's not that good. If my dad hears that, it'll break his heart because he really likes that movie. I hate that movie. But watching Dennis Hopper hopped up on coke in 4K is hilarious. He carries that movie. He's in it for 10 minutes. Dennis Hopper carries Mario Brothers because the other guys are drunk, because that was a cluster F. What else? So, Dennis Hopper carries everything. Good.
Something very fun that you should enjoy is in season 3 of Community. There is an episode called Community Filmmaking Redux, and it's basically it's what is the term they used? It's a parody of Hearts of Darkness.
Yep.
Which is the making of Apocalypse Now.
The movie that almost killed Martin Sheen.
Yes. And it's funny because John
it's called Documentary Filmmaking Redux.
Yeah.
8th episode, season 3. Okay.
Luis Guzman. It's me, Luis Guzman. He shows up to be in the commercial, and that's like when things really go haywire, is when he agrees to sign on to the commercial to be in it, and that's when the dean starts going insane. and like, dude, it's so good because like there's talking heads throughout it, and the dean walks in on Luis Guzman doing a talking head. He's like, Didn't you ever see Hearts of Darkness? Way better than Apocalypse Now. I mean, it's so good, dude.
I love Francis Ford Coppola. No, 1,000 times no on that one. Godfather 3 is more enjoyable to me than the whole of Apocalypse Now, and that movie's 30 hours. God, I mean, Brando had to be shot in the dark because he put on so much weight. And he's still amazing in that. I take that back. Dennis Hopper and blanked on his name. I just said his damn name.
Marlon Brando?
Marlon Brando. My God, my ADHD. Marlon Brando at the end of that is amazing. But you barely see him because he's in like 4 years, he's 100 pounds heavier than he was. And they
made me a meal I could not refuse.
The horror.
And then they did it again.
I put on so much weight. The horror.
I become Dom DeLuise.
Dom DeLuise becomes him later in a movie. What movie is that?
In Men in Tights.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Look at it, can't talk.
Yeah.
I miss Dom. Dom DeLuise was awesome. Godfather Part 3, but Al Pacino is Tony Montana. Yes.
So I won't lie.
Oh no.
Yesterday when I was visiting my parents, like they came down to the area and I was at their hotel room just talking to them about stuff. Godfather Part 2 was on. I haven't seen Godfather movies in so long that I was mixing up a lot of things.
Yeah. I hear you.
But because it's when he went back to Italy and like.
Oh, he took his he took revenge on the guy that killed his father.
Yeah.
The old Don sitting there. I can't go hear you. This is and he guts him in the seat. Yeah.
But like it was even before them. It's like when there was basically where like what we got back to the hotel room was when there's the assassination attempt on him.
Yeah.
And I was mixing up. I was like, because I know that there's the
first
one.
one.
No, that's the second one. And that's when Fredo tries to kill him, when they're shooting through the windows. But I was mixing up when he's in Italy in the first one and they blow up the house trying to get to him. Or
His car, not his house. His car.
The car and kill his wife.
Kills his wife.
And and then he goes to, I was mixing it up. Anyway, my point of bringing this up is my parents actually liked the third one when they reissued it as Godfather Coda.
I told you that movie, just those little tiny edits and that cut at the end saves me. I liked the third one as it was, but that just made it. I was like, oh, that's fantastic. If nobody's seen the re-release of Godfather 3, Godfather Coda, which is what he wanted to, that was the original. You're getting me on a tangent. You're laughing, but I'm serious.
It's just, I'm going to cry.
Did you tell them about me?
Oh, I've mentioned that.
Like, no, he loved, that's my friend Danny said the same thing.
Well, my mom was always like, hey, it's okay. And then I would mention that one because it was on, we're talking about it. And he's like, yeah, we did actually like that one. They just called it Coda. They changed the name to Grandfather Coda. They liked the reissue of it or whatever you want to call it.
It's a re-edit. It's literally a re-edit because Paramount, who knew, they stepped in. By the way, they're not moving anywhere. He's full of crap.
Wait, what?
He threatened the guy who owns Paramount. Was like, well, if you're not going to let us sell, we're going to move. Where?
Then move.
Where? Go, leave.
Move. Seriously,
go,
get
bye.
out of here.
See you later. They literally just extend certain scenes, shortened other scenes, and cut at the end. That's it. And it's like, that's really good. Paramount, like they do, got their grubby hands on it and changed it. That's why it just they mucked it up. They were finally gave Coppola the money. Go finish your edit, do it, and the original title was Godfather Coda, literally ending all of it. And the end change. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Spoiler alert: the movie came out in 92.
I don't know.
I don't remember. 90. It's a lot. It's many years after. In the original cut, he dies. He dies alone.
3 years before Terminator 2.
I was thinking it, and then you said it. I'm very happy. Oh, The Godfather Part 2 is where he yells, "Con!" Okay, I'll stop. That was Dana. I love
Who
you,
said
Dana.
that?
Dana.
Oh, I closed the Twitch chat.
Dana said it. But the whole point of him trying to hold on to people, which is what I gathered, but Frank re-explained. I know him. He's Frank to me. No, I'm kidding. He re-explained in the explanation of why this cut exists is his biggest fear is being alone. That his whole thing is to hold his family, and that's what he ends up with. That is the whole point of the third movie. After all that he did, his daughter dies, his daughter gets murdered, his wife leaves him again, the sister goes, he's all alone. And he doesn't die alone, he just has to live alone. And that's his biggest fear, and that's what he has to live. And just that end was like, even your parents were like, that's better. I'm like, I know. It's great. That and they cut some of the awesome acting. And again, I will defend Sofia Coppola, because if I was that young and I was asked to make out with Andy Garcia, I would also say yes. If I were her, that's what I'm saying. And also yes. Ocean's 11, Andy can get it too. Don't know much. Good.
I love how much of just like a dick he is in that. And then he says something in the mirror, and George Clooney's just like,
I was born ready.
Yeah.
That third one's good. And I like that whole series. I've said it before, and I can't wait to see what they do with this 18th one or whatever. 5th one. Technically.
Ocean's 200.
It's just 200. Jesus Christ, we need that many people. Why are we bothering?
If there are no extras, everyone in the movie is an actor.
That's a lot. Yeah. You need one more? You think we need one more? You think we need one more? All right, we'll get one more. Again, if anybody's ever watched 12 and they didn't like it, go rewatch it.
I need to watch 12. I never watched.
Really love. Come over and see it with me. I have everything set up right and surround. Not that you need a lot of surround with that movie, but it's better than again a movie that didn't deserve the hate. It was like, what? This is fine.
You just called his sister. You just called his daughter a whore, right? Isn't that?
Speaking in titles, and they're speaking in rhymes and old poetry and stuff, and he just starts speaking in Led Zeppelin lyrics, and you just call his daughter a whore. Oh my god! It's okay. We saved it. It's fine. Excellent. All right, I got nothing. It's time to go.
Yeah. So if you want to hear more of our thoughts, tune in sometime over the next 2 weeks.
We'll be back in 2 weeks.
On Sunday, the 30th August, we will be back to not talk about any updates on stuff Shadow Moses going on because somebody's still going to be out of town. But Dan and I will be here to talk about some different figure releases and then other.
Who has that much time to take off?
Pop culture stuff.
Preston and Steve or something?
I don't know, man. I took my first vacation in 6 years last week. No, 2 weeks ago.
All my vacations just to go back to Jersey to help people. I haven't had a vacation in a long time.
Yeah.
Well,
that was my first vacation in 6 years. So yeah.
I hear you.
We'll be here on Sunday at Sunday the 30th at 7:00. Also, join in with this whole. I had that guy growing up. Join in with the whole thing if you have a PlayStation. At least just like log off if you're gonna
log off, sign off, log off. Don't touch your account for a week.
If you have to play it for some reason or other, just play it offline.
Yeah, unplug it, turn off the internet.
Just do it. Just don't play it.
And don't be. And if you're friends with somebody that's doing it, also do it. Don't be. I'm gonna play anyway. No, I'm not playing with you.
Yeah. If you have an Xbox, play that instead or something. I don't know.
I can't believe I'm going to end up buying another goddamn Xbox. I can't believe that's what it's going to come down to.
It's going to come down to that because Sony said they're not changing their mind, but that doesn't mean we can't.
Well, that's why I've been fighting with Microsoft for the last 2 months. My account for 25 years is locked out, and they won't help me. They will not help me recover it. 25 years.
More so laughing is like they can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you call, I actually got a number for Microsoft support, and they just say, if you need help logging in, please go online. I can't. When you go online to support, they ask you to sign in to talk to support. I can't sign in.
Yeah. Well, either way, if you want to hear more rageful outbursts about companies and other stuff.
And another thing.
Take care, everyone. Have a good week. Stay safe. Stay sane.
Stay sane. Jeff Dane.
Obadiah Stane.
Tony Stark built this thing in a cave
with a box of scraps. Well, I'm not Tony Stark, says the guy from the Christmas Story. Goodbye.
So long, everyone.
We're clear.